excited. We'll be with you soon. Oh, cool. Can you check if I'm in camera shot, Al? Can you check if I'm in camera shot?
Yeah, you look awesome. Yep.
Much more
Okay.
room there?
Cool, yep.
Excellent. Kia ora e te whānau, it's Emily Ann,
Alan.
and it's 2 p.m. in New Zealand. If you're watching from overseas, yes, we are in the future, and we know the world is pretty cray-cray right now, so we've been good at distractions since ages ago, so hopefully we can share a bit of love, learning and laughter with you today. We are here in Mangere Bridge. Aren't we lucky? We live about, I don't know, 8 minutes drive away. I don't know how long. So we're really, really lucky to live here in this wonderful place. And yeah, this is the Manukau Harbour and it's amazing and we're very, very lucky. So we thought, why not enjoy the summer, eh? And get outside and go live. So we want to say thank you for being here. We're going live this time throughout January every week. And a massive thank you to our Kofi supporters who allow us to continue this work. It's really, really great. We really appreciate your support.
So today's show, we've got a lot coming up to you from this beautiful location. And just to let you know, there will be Joker for Day at the end as well. But today we are talking about forces. Forces all around us, they're acting on objects all of the time. So today we are talking about forces. Now, there's a few things we need to get in our head straight about forces, just a few simple sentences. Something will not move unless a force makes it. Something will not move unless a force makes it. Also, forces work in straight lines. So, something won't start moving unless a force makes it, and forces work in straight lines. All around us, forces are in action. You might hear the cars behind us going by. There's forces making those move. The boat that's floating in the water there, forces are making that float, okay? And the birds are flying, they're using forces. The tide is affected by the forces from the moon as well. So forces are in action all around us. Something won't start moving unless a force makes it, and forces work in straight lines. We're going to break that down with a fun little experiment.
Experiment time.
Because once we grasp the basics, we can then look at the world in a different way and an exciting way. So, here I have a board on a piece of rope and I'm going to make it move, but we know it won't move unless a force makes it. I'm going to stand back a bit for this. So the board is not moving. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
The board did not move unless Alan applied a force.
So, the board did not move until there was a force applied. Now, like I say, forces want to work in straight lines, but this board go in a straight line, but it can't because of a rope tied to this pivot point. So the force wants to go that way, but it can't, so it finds the easiest way to go. And the easiest way to go is up like so. It now wants to travel in a straight line like so, but it can't, so it finds the easiest way to go like so on and so on and so on, all the way round like so. So something won't start moving unless a force makes it. Forces want to work in straight lines. Now, I'm going to put a cup of water on here and do the same, and I want you to think about what's going to happen. And Emily will explain that and talk about predictions with you while I set that up.
So, Alan put the old board in action. He applied a force and it moved. But now he's mixing it up a bit and he's putting a cup of water on the board and then he's going to swing the board around again. So as scientists, we always make predictions, even if we don't know what's going to happen. So if you've got a chance, you could put in the chat now or tell somebody next to you, what do you think is going to happen when Alan swings this board around? Now, this is no magical board. It's just a board with some string and a glass and some water. So, Alan.
So hopefully we've got our predictions. We're going to go back here and try it out.
Okay.
Ken's going to give me a thumbs up if I'm in camera.
Yep, so the process is, think about it, make a prediction, test it out and see what happens. So we're about to test it out. I think I've got all of you in shot. Alan, let's give him a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
I am
No magnets.
I'm pleased about that. Although we are outside, so it would be fine. We're here in Mangere Bridge, enjoying the New Zealand summer.
So we know that something won't start moving unless a force makes it. The ball does not move until a force makes it. So therefore the cup and the water won't move until a force makes it. The force gets transferred, passed on to the cup and the water from the board. And now, just like the board wants to travel in straight lines, so does the cup and the water. But here's the thing. The cup and the water can't travel in the straight line it wants to go. So again, it finds the easiest way to go and goes up like so. And the thing to bear in mind is when we're talking about the forces in action, the forces I'm creating to make this go over are greater than gravity, so the objects don't get pulled down to the ground. But the forces I'm applying are variable, whereas gravity is constant, okay? So gravity is a constant force acting the same all of the time. And when we spin this, because the water and the cup want to go in directions it can't, it stays exactly where it is. Em's going to give you an update about what we're doing, and we're going to try it with the other 2 cups you can see behind me.
So if you've just joined us or you're watching this on replay, we're doing some science stunts, we call them, outside. We're here in Mangere Bridge and it's really, really lovely. We're talking about forces, and we're sort of focusing on Sir Isaac Newton's first law, which is things don't move unless there's a force applied. So Alan swung this board around once with nothing on it. He swung it around a couple of times with 1 cup on it full of water, and now he's got 3 cups of water. So if you're thinking like a scientist today, you might start making a prediction what's going to happen when Alan swings round 3 glasses of water on this board. I'm glad we're outside today, Alan.
It's a good day to be outside. It's a beautiful sunny day out here. Don't forget your sunblock, don't forget your sun hats when
Slip,
you're
slop,
outside
slip.
about. And I would be not wearing sunnies, but I like to be able to see you guys today in full Technicolor. So yeah, it's awesome to be out here. Now, last week we had a fantastic video. We actually had an audience from overseas watching us, and we spoke about droughts. And someone joined us from overseas, and we were talking about water restrictions and that. So that was fantastic. This week we're outside, which is cool. Next week we've got something slightly different for you. We're previewing a video that we made about somewhere we went earlier this week. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll have a rough idea of what I'm talking about, or you can do a scratchy chin guess. But I'm not going to tell you more. Then we went somewhere really awesome, and as a result, something got made in our shed, which is pretty cool. So there'll be a video previewing that next Friday as our live at 2 p.m. And then we've got some other cool things coming up in February. We've got some cool stuff. Oh,
Yes?
Waitangi weekend, Motat.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them about Motat, Em.
So, as many of you know, we're married and Alan is the luckiest man in the world. But anyway, I'm going up this year to Waitangi to be part of that, which I'm really excited about. And Alan is going to be doing bubble shows at Motat.
How many
Yay,
shows a
Alan!
day am I doing?
By yourself? Quite a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
so
doing
it's-
3 shows a day. I'm pretty sure it's definitely the Saturday, the Sunday,
Yeah.
and maybe the Monday.
No one told me that. Gee,
Well done, Alan.
Now,
We appreciate you.
I better have a good rest from now till then. Hey, there we go.
It's really fun times. I don't even know if I'm on camera, but it's really fun. You should go and support Alan because I'm not.
Yeah.
Controversial.
So I tell you what, I'll get ready to do the 3 cups. While I'm doing the 3 cups, Emily's going to do
Oh, joke of the day.
joke of the day.
Oh my gosh.
Day,
Okay,
day.
I'll come in shot. Can you just check if I'm in shot,
Yeah,
please,
sure.
Alan? Because I'm a bit. Am I in shot? Am I?
Yep, yep, you're in shot.
So, joke of the day. So, we thought maybe something, topical. Are you gonna get ready up?
Yeah.
So this is joke of the day today. Let me focus. So, why did the starfish blush? Because the seaweed. I did joke of the day. I'm so proud of myself. Always good to have a laugh. Thank you, in America and around the world with everything that's going on. We're happy to provide some love, learning, and laughter, and a bit of distraction. Alan, are you ready?
Cool, I am ready.
He's ready.
There we go. So, here we go. We got 3 cups. Now I just want to make one thing really clear. This grey stuff here is just to give it a little bit more friction, and that's another false. But there's no magnets, it's not sticky in any way. So there we go. And we tell people this, but they still think it's done by magnets and stuff, but it's all done with forces. And remember those 2 things we spoke about, forces? Something won't start moving unless a force makes it, and forces want to work in straight lines. Also, forces all around us. We urge you to have a look around as you go out and about this summer and think about where forces are in action. I'm going to get back in spot. I'm going to do this. And we'll have a good time.
Alright, hopefully I'll get you all in, Alan. Oh my gosh.
Is it all there?
Well, hopefully it'll stay all there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here we go. Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and again. One more time. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. It's very satisfying. It's hot enough. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a great time outside with you. Join us next week. Take care, and remember,
Be like a proton.
stay positive.